Betrayal Behind the Silence. New York is the city that never sleeps. With its bustling streets, yellow taxis, and bustling people, everyone has their own story. But sometimes, the most ordinary of life paths take unexpected turns. Emma Johnson is a 34-year-old woman living in Brooklyn, working as an economic analyst at New York University. She met her husband, Daniel, 10 years ago, and they had been married for 6 years. Daniel works in banking, holding a senior position at a large financial firm in Manhattan. Their life seemed perfect on the outside: a modern house, nice cars, mutual friends, going to the theater on weekends. But on the inside, it was all fake laughter and a trust that was disappearing in silence. Emma took a cab to work every day. She hated the New York subway, and people didn't like walking in traffic. Every morning he hailed the same yellow cab, and he wanted to ride with exactly one driver: Adam Martinez. Adam was a 38-year-old taxi driver, neatly dressed, with a distinctive accent. He was originally from the Dominican Republic, but was born and raised in New York. He was single and lived alone. He spoke casually to most customers, but his conversations with Emma were different. Their daily 25-minute commute gradually revealed the secrets of a guarded heart. It started out simple, talking about the weather, work problems, books, music. But one day, Adam asked her, "Emma, are you happy?" The question stopped Emma in her tracks. She stared away from the window at the skyscrapers of Manhattan. She didn't answer, because the truth was, she wasn't. Emma wasn't happy. Her relationship with Daniel had cooled. They lived in the same house, but they were like strangers. Dinners were quiet. The glances at each other were fading. With Adam, everything was easy. He understood her, made her laugh, never judged her. A month later, Emma began to want to extend the journey without getting out of the taxi. They walked around Central Park, and this time, Emma began to laugh and say, "I feel at peace with you. I can be myself." One night, when Daniel had left for another business trip, Emma could not help herself. This time, not in the taxi, but in person, she called Adam. "I am alone tonight. I want to be with you." When Adam arrived, Emma was waiting by the window in a light dress. That night changed their fate. Emma had never experienced such closeness, not physically, but spiritually. For the first time, he felt valued. But this secret relationship did not last long. Daniel began to suspect. He could see the changes in Emma. There was no former affection in her eyes. Unknown numbers coming to his phone, delays, supposedly going to business meetings. Daniel decided to solve the mystery. On November 17th, 2024, Daniel returned early from his office in the city center. The house was quiet. Emma was in the bathroom, and the phone was on the couch. Daniel picked up the phone. A new message appeared on the screen. "I want to hug you again tonight, Emma. A." This lowercase a was a wave of anger for Daniel. Everything was revealed. Screams, tears, accusations. Daniel kicked Emma out, not from the house, but from his life. Emma lived with Adam for several months, but this freedom did not last long. She realized the relationship with Adam was actually an escape from reality. It wasn't love, it was an escape from loneliness, and Adam knew it. "Emma, I loved you, but you don't need me. You haven't found yourself yet." So Emma was left alone. She moved from Brooklyn to Boston, a new city, a new job, a new life. But one thing always remained in her heart, an inner question. If I hadn't taken a taxi then, would everything have been different?